Burnt Mill Road. So it's a fairly main road. I'm going to go down it for just a little bit. I have gone up further on that track up there, but that side of Burnt Mill Road gets quite hilly and quite steep. It sort of goes up a bit and then it falls down into like a valley, so generally okay. I'll take it on in the warmer months, but colder months when it's wet and greasy, I'll usually stay away. Another track down there, which maybe one not some other time. This is also, well, it used to be on the left here a bit of a wood collection area, but not this season, not at the moment. And with the state forest eventually freaking hell becoming a national park, alright, under who knows whose advice, well, that's what you get when you get a vote for a Green Labour government or council. You get their ideas, and their ideas are giving you less and less. But it won't really matter, I'll still be coming in here to ride. That won't stop me. Alright, where were we? This is Campaspe Road. Again, another main road. There's a track I'll do a little bit further up. I don't like to do too long stints on these kind of roads because it gets a bit boring. There's a good track down there on the left, but I might do that later. There's a pine forestation by forest up here on the right for harvesting. There's a track that goes behind it, about half a k behind it. It's quite a nice little obstacle course, you might say, back there, which I'll do on another occasion, not today. Just going to put my attach my phone to my mount here, but I'll just stick to familiar stuff today. I'm not going to venture too much, so stick to what I know for this particular trip. To be honest, I just want to get out and stretch my legs a bit today because it's been at least a couple of weeks since my last ride, so had a bit on lately, so just get out whenever you can. Alright, a little bit further up and there'll be a track on the right hand side which will go down. So this side of Burnt Mill, I mentioned the other side which is quite hilly and valley. This side's a lot flatter. So north of Burnt Mill Road, the tracks are much flatter. So if you prefer that, that's where you go. There's a lot of tracks around here, and they're very mild, quite flat. Yeah, you'll get some ruts and puddles, but that's trail bike riding. A little bit further up, and it should be here. I've gone down it once before, and it was a nice easy track. I'll get the neighbour right up on the screen later on when I do the editing. Should be coming up very soon. I think it's just here on the right. Oh, there it is. I'm just up. I kind of knew it was coming up, but alright. There we go. Beautiful. Great tracks out here. Beautiful tracks. Quite beginner friendly. Stuff like this, anyone can do it. I'm certainly not testing my skill set on stuff like this. This is just purely for a bit of easy fun. So enduro riders will be yawning at this point. on this sort of stuff. But for my style of riding, this is exactly what I like. Offset management zone. Not sure what that means. I'm just going to keep going. Alright. Where's the least bit of mud? I'll probably go straight through the middle, I'd say. Oh! That was quite deep. Deeper than I anticipated. Oh, you bloody bugger. Yeah. Because I'm a sook when it comes to muddy bikes. And my boots are a bit muddy, but it's alright. I always like to go a bit slow after going through some mud to let it kind of flick itself off a bit before I open the tap a bit. Anyway, enough sooking, let's keep going. Plenty of other side tracks. Oh, there, looked away, and then there, that was only a little hole, but if it was a bigger one, I'd be let it absorb, let the legs absorb a bit of these bumps. Not that they're any hardcore bumps, but this stuff will be quite slippery, I'd say, if it was after the rains. But today, nah, it's all good. Flicking between third and second. Alright. A little bit of a descent, but nothing to brag about. Baby ruts here. Again, nothing to brag about. Oh, got ourselves a beekeeper, or no, just a walker. There are beehives there, but alright. Now this, what road is this again? Yeah, I forgot. I'll put it up on the screen when I look it up. But again, it's one of those, if you're further back behind me, if you go about a couple of k's down, that's the designated wood collection point. Seasonally open. At the moment it'll be closed for that because of summertime. They don't want people cutting wood in the summertime. So no winter cutting and no summer cutting, generally speaking. Seasons autumn and spring. I went in autumn a couple of times, but I didn't go in that track I was supposed to go down. Didn't go springtime. I had the opportunities. Oh, sort of had opportunities, but I don't know if I should go back to that track. Another one will pop up on the left somewhere. So I want to basically go back on the left and get back to there's a track that goes down to Firth Road. That could have been it. Might have to do a bit of a quick map check. Alright, let's check out the maps. Looks like a missed call from some bullshit number. Gotta bloody block it. Anyway. Alright, where's me maps? Okay, so here we go. Is that the one I wanted? The track just there on... yeah. That's it, Gibbs access. Road is this one over here. I might go back just that little bit and go up on the right there and follow that through. Keep going straight, and it basically takes me to Firth Road, or if I veer out. Alright. I do have a Bluetooth headset installed on my helmet, which I normally use when riding with others for communication, and of course I can use it to Bluetooth to my phone so that I can answer phone calls, but which I'm happy to answer, except you get a lot of bullshit phone calls from those dodgy whoever they are, and so you go to answer it and then it's just some rubbish. Might have been the track that I went down last time, but I've forgotten. But so far so good. Pretty good track. Yeah, so quite mild up on this end of Wombat. All this sort of flat stuff. The only thing you got to contend with, like I said, is the puddles, but that's unavoidable now this time round. Did I take the chicken? No, I'll just basically putter through here. Might be a little bit of water here. It's nothing. Yeah. This track's got a name, I'll put it up on the screen there. But anyway, basically links Gibbs Access Road all the way down to Firth Road. Taken some hard enduro mates on rides like this, and they're bored out of their brain because they want all singles and hills and descends and basically getting stuck and having a shit time, in my opinion, but that's what they want. Alright, what's this now? Alright, this looks easy. Little access around here. But you know, they're on their 300 2-strokes, nice and light. They don't have the mirrors and all the rest of the crap that I've got here that can get damaged quite easily. Alright, what have we got here? I don't like braking stuff because of the inconvenience then of having to buy the part and all the rest. Plus having the GoPro in front of me. I'm not going to do anything that's going to risk me falling off and damaging. Looks like I've got a bit of mud on my visor, but on my goggles. Is that already Firth Road? Gosh, that was quick. That was really quick. Okay. Yeah, this is Firth Road already. Huh. Alright. What's the plan now? Might have to do a bit of a quick map check. Maybe find a shady spot. Shall I go back to the... I'll just here will do. I usually just turn off the ignition, the engine with the cut-off switch. People are saying, oh, but you know, you've got a thirsty headlight that'll drain your battery. No, because I've converted that headlight to an LED, so it's draining a fraction of that. Okay, so where are we now? Oh, we're on Campaspe. And I've gone right. I need to go left. Yes, I need to go. And this looks a bit narrow to be Firth Road anyway. There it is here. Let's go. Swamp here. Yeah, I do remember this now. Alright, let's just... Well, if you ask me, my advice is why go through it if you can go around it. Not always possible, but usually is. Ah, you bloody bugger. Some more four-wheel drive stuff, but that's okay. There's plenty of chicken stuff here on the side. Don't know who'd want to go through those ruts full of water anyway, but I suppose if you're racing your mates, I don't know. Slight ascend here. Again, nothing to brag about. A few twisties. And there should be some tracks coming up where other tracks are crossing across this one. And we'll just sort of keep straight for the most part. Oop, bit of a surprise there. Just focusing all on that and not on what's in front of me. Alright. Keep going straight, I'm pretty sure. Don't know if it's left or right. Doesn't matter. It'll get me wherever. car door of who knows what. Understand to some degree, you know, with four-wheel drivers they can make a bit of a mess through the bush because of their big wheels and they're spinning them and they carve up some deep ruts. But motorbikes are just about harmless out here. Noise pollution is about the only thing to worry about. Keep going straight. A little bit of rut here. Oh, it's not too bad. It's nothing. Alright. Big log crossing. Whoa! Hardcore. Alright, what is this? Left doesn't look good. But here looks alright. Alright. Not sure if these were as full puddles as they are now, not that they're too bad. Plenty of access around them. There's some big four-wheel drive ruts over there. Look at those big ruts there. Certainly wouldn't want to. Alright, what's the way out here? That looks a bit swampy there. There is kind of a track that goes around. I'm pretty sure I can wiggle my way through here. Mirror because that tree was sort of leaning to the right. Bit of a stump sticking out there. That could have been interesting if I hit that at speed. Making my own way through life and over the massive log and another one, but I won't blip it on this occasion. I don't know if I'm in first or second. I think I'm in second. Quite a main road to me in front of me. I feel like I'm back on Campaspe. Don't tell me I looped it around somehow. Might have to do a quick... Yeah, this looks Campaspe-ish to me. In fact, that looks like where I went in before, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, I will go in the shade here, take a piss and check the maps. Yeah, that track must have somehow looped around or whatever. I'll take a piss first. There she is, the mighty DRZ in all her glory. I'll talk about the bike some other time, but not that there's a lot to talk about. No, that's not the same track. It looks like it, but anyway. This is Campaspe Road, but Firth is literally, yeah, that track there. Doesn't think it has a name. Anyway, so basically follow that through and go to the right onto Firth. Might do Mill Road, go down Excel track